Mahadev ki jai.
Jai.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 So we are reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, the last chapter from Bhagavad Gita, verse 65. Manmana bhava matbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru
Mataji Mam Namaskuru.
mamevyasi satyam te pratijane priyosime mat manaha, thinking of me, bhava, just become, mat bhakta, my devotee, madhyaji, my worshipper, mam, unto me, namaskuru, offer your obeisances, mam, unto me, eva, certainly, isyasi, you will come, satyam, truly, te, to you, pratijane, I promise, priyaha, dear, asi, you are, me, to me. So nice, no? Translation: always think of me, become my devotee, worship me, and offer your homage unto me. Thus you will come to me without fail. I promise you this because you are my very dear friend. Purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The most confidential part of the knowledge is that one should become a pure devotee of Krishna and always think of him and act for him. One should not become an official meditator. Life should be so molded that one will always have the chance to think of Krishna. One should always act in such a way that all his daily activities are in connection with Krishna. He should arrange his life in such a way that throughout the 24 hours he cannot but think of Krishna. And the Lord's promise is that anyone who is in such a pure Krishna consciousness will certainly return to the abode of Krishna, where he will engage in the association of Krishna face to face. This most confidential part of knowledge is spoken to Arjuna because he is the dear friend of Krishna. Everyone who follows the path of Arjuna can become a dear friend to Krishna and obtain the same perfection as Arjuna. These words stress that one should concentrate his mind upon Krishna, the very form with two hands carrying a flute, the bluish boy with a beautiful face and peacock feathers in his hair. There are descriptions of Krishna found in the Brahma Samhita and other literatures. One should fix his mind on this original form of Krishna. one should not even deviate his attention to other form of the Lord. The Lord has multi-forms as Vishnu, Narayan, Ram, Varaha, etc. But the devotee should concentrate his mind on the form that was present before Arjuna. Concentration of the mind on the form of Krishna constitutes the most confidential part of knowledge. And this is disclosed to Arjuna because Arjuna is the most dear friend of Krishna. So to become dear friend of Krishna, once Prabhupada was asked, Prabhupada, what you would like to do? And Prabhupada said, I would like to climb on the back of Krishna. So, yeah, this is the Gopas, in Vrindavan, they were playing with Krishna and they were jumping on him and, they were enjoying the association of Krishna so much. And Krishna loved it also, like Subal and Madhumangal, all these friends. They used to take lunch prasad and they used to eat from each other's tiffins. And yes, this brought Brahma. When Brahma was passing by and he saw this, and he said, this cannot be Supreme Personality of Godhead. Look at him, he's eating half-eaten food from Gopas and he's putting in his mouth and he gives to Gopas. So he thought, let me check out. So what he did, he stole all the calves. First he called all the calves and Krishna and then Gopas came, where the cows disappeared. So Krishna said, you enjoy it, I go and look for the cows. And then he came back and there were no Gopas also. And Krishna understood, this is the work of Brahma. So just to teach him a lesson, he expanded himself for 1 year. It was 1 day of Brahma and it was earthly year was 1 year. And Krishna manifests himself in all the Gopas and all the calves. And as nothing has happened, came back in the evening, the gopis, and when the cows and calves are running, the dust becomes so dusty in the head, and the Mother Yashoda knows that, my Krishna is coming. So it is said that because the cows and the calves were in the front, and Krishna and Gopas were at the behind. So the cows used to, because there are thorns, stones on the way, that the cows used to stumble on them and break the stones, that Krishna doesn't hurt himself. And the sand is, like butter, Vrindavan sand, So this is because of that. The cows were stumbling and make it so fine, Vrindavan sand. And this sand is actually very auspicious. Usually the pure stones and this, and it is all there, but now we cannot see with our eyes. We need, like Krishna also showed Arjuna the divine eyes, that only you can see with the divine eyes my universal form. So then when they came home, Vrindavan, to the cows were so much more loud for their calves, and they were, with the tongue, licking them, and the mothers, they embraced their children like more than ever before. They loved, because it's Krishna himself, in every form is Krishna. So Krishna in this way fulfilled their desire, because every gopi wants that Krishna can be my son. So then Krishna fulfilled their desire, that he became and the Gopas also, they came and they were they were kissing the head of the Gopas on the head and loving so much. So Balaram was wondering what's going on here. Why is everybody's extremely loud affections are there? And then Krishna relieved the pastimes to Balaram, and Balaram was smiling to adore the Krishna's humor. Otherwise, if Krishna would just go alone, mothers and calves will cry, everybody will cry, their children are missing. So, but Krishna arranged like this that nobody knew anything. Like our children are back. And so for 1 year, Krishna played all this drama beautifully without anybody's notice. And then Brahma, he came back and he saw everything is normal. And so he went and checked. The Gopas are still sleeping in the cage. So then he understood that he's the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. So he came and offered obeisance, and Krishna called all the Brahmas from the universe. Our Brahma has how many heads? 3 heads, no? 4, yeah. But other Brahma came with 10 heads, 20 heads, 30 heads, 100 heads, just to teach Brahma that you are not the only one. They are even more bigger than you. So in this way, Brahma understood his mistake and offered obeisance to Krishna. And so, this is what happens. Sometimes demigods, they want to find out who Krishna is. Who can understand Krishna purely? Only pure devotees. We have just glimpse of Krishna, We hear and we have some glimpse. And these glimpses are already so powerful. And this makes us so much devoted, and so much concentrate on Krishna, and we understand how Krishna is performing his leelas. Like today is the appearance day of Varahadev. It's also very special how Krishna appeared, Vishnu appeared to the nose of Brahma. Hiranyaksha, he took Mother Earth and he put her under the ocean, and Mother Earth flew away and came to Vishnu and said, Pahimam, Pahimam, Rakshanam, Rakshanam, protect me. This demon Hiranyaksha is taking me in the Pataloka. And so Brahma was all the demigods were there, and Brahma was there, and they were listening to Mother Earth. The Mother Earth was getting for help from them. And so they were all sitting, and out of a sudden, Brahma has a sneeze. And from the sneeze came a small, like this, something came out, And slowly he grew and grew and grew, and so big. And everybody was wondering who this personality can be. And he has a task because he needs to carry Mother Earth. And he took the form of a boar, because boar can dig underground. So Lord Vishnu, in a boar avatar, he went under the ocean and took Mother Earth on his tusk. And he came up and put Mother Earth back in the orbit. And Hiranyaksha, he found out that, somebody has rescued Mother Earth. I already captured her and put it in the ocean. So he came and he said, who is this person? Looks like some kind of creature. And he started to fight with Varahadev. And Varahadev was fighting. He enjoyed the fight, Sometimes Varahadev, he was hitting Varahadev, and all the demigods, oh no, oh, maybe Lord will be defeated by this demon. So you can see the trust can be so whimsical, Our trust also, we sometimes, our trust to Krishna is getting also like shaky, So here was the same, and then Lord Vishnu thought, okay, I have enough fought, so now it's time I kill him. So he killed him, and all the demigods were saying, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So, yeah. So whenever concentration on Krishna, when you have a determination on Krishna, we have become shaky, then what we have to do? We have to pray to Nishingadeva for help, and immediately he will take care of us. Of this there is no doubt, Krishna says. He says to Arjuna, you declare boldly that my devotees never perish. Once you have chanted Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, you are safe. Nobody can harm you. It's a promise of Krishna. Why he said to Arjuna? Because when a devotee says, it's paka 100%. Krishna has made so many tricks and so he said, Arjuna, you declare that my devotees never perish. When you declare, then it's confirmed, and the devotees will be, very much in peace, that they know that Krishna, I will be never go in vain. Once you know Krishna, you can never. Prabhupada said, once you know Krishna, you can never forget. Sometimes devotees, after some time, they want to enjoy Maya, But within the heart, the super soul is always reminding. One can never be happy in this way or not in this way. Because once you know Krishna, within the heart, the consciousness will always, will remind you, hey, what you are doing? You should not do this. You know why you do this. This consciousness will be always the hampering, to super soul within the heart. Will always put one in this situation. So, if one wants to be happy, better be happy with Krishna. Or suffer, then suffer with Krishna. Then suffer with Maya. Then you lost. Even you have problems, but still you stay and serve Krishna. It will be saved. One will be protected. But when one leaves Krishna, then it's 100% Maya and there is no protection. Still Krishna protects. He is so merciful. He knows that this devotee was sometime doing service and he was chanting. Now he has been deviated, but still I will always remind him. And this reminding is Krishna. When somebody starts to smoke or drink, it reminds always, hey, what you are doing? But the how we say, addicted, it's so much, it's so deep that one knows, still one does it. No? So one should be very careful not to be addicted by this lower taste, lower enjoyment of material world. Then one is very difficult, to for some time one starts and then the mind is dragging, so much dragging. You must go, you must do this, you must do this, you need it, And then leave Krishna and go. And thinks that I will be okay, I will enjoy. But no, not possible. Yeah, so Krishna is still very kind. No? Sometimes he sends devotee, reminds one, hey, Vigesh, how are you? Oh yeah, come back to temple, so nice. Well, now we have Nityanand's appearance day tomorrow, so why don't you come? Like that. So Krishna is sending. No? Krishna sends some devotee to that person and gives him again chance after chance. No? We meet sometimes some people, oh yeah, I know Hare Krishna, yeah. I'd like to come, but now I cannot come. So you see, again, hamper. No? Krishna gives chance, but still one is so in this attraction of enjoyment, one cannot pull oneself out. No? One is so weak. But by mercy of devotees, one can come out. If one takes one has to work for that also. Krishna sends a devotee, books are there, some prasad, some harinam is there. So many ways Krishna wants to drag that person back. No? So this is causeless mercy of Krishna. Now tomorrow is Nityanand's appearance day. Nityanand Mahaprabhu is Avaduta, you know. He always does special things. You know? One time, Advaita Acharya, he invite Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand for lunch, prasad lunch. And Advaita, the Sita Mata, she cooks many preparations. And there was a rice also there. And Nityanand came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. And Nityanand saw, he said, what is this? It's not enough. I need more. And he took the rice and threw on he just threw the rice, you know. So this is Nityananda. Yeah. And like saving Jagai and Madhai, yeah. This is also mercy of Nityananda. Haridas Thakur and Nityanand Prabhu used to go and preach to people, chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And so then they came to some place and there were two drunkards, Jagai and Madhai. And the devotee says, please don't go there. They are very nasty. They will hurt you. And Nityanand Prabhu thought that if I go and give Lord Chaitanya's mercy, my Lord will be so glorified. I must do that. And Haridas Thakur said, no, I'm not coming. I'm staying back. If you want to, you are Avaduta. If you want to go, you go. So Haridas Thakur stayed at the back. And Nityanand came, hey, my dear brothers, chant, Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. And this Jagai and Madhai, they were so much drunk. They got up. I said, who is this saying Haribol, Haribol? What is this? And Madhai, was Jagai. He took a pot. That was Jagai, no? He took a pot and threw on Nityananda. And it hurt him here. And blood was coming out. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he sees this, so some devotee went and told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu what has happened. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came running and he was so angry. And he called his Sudarshan. And Sudarshan was about to chop the head of Jagai. And Nityanand Prabhu hold his lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and said, my Lord, this yuga is not for Sudarshan Chakra. This yuga is for giving holy name to the people. You are not meant to kill people. And so Jagai, he quickly ran at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, only if if Nityananda Mahaprabhu forgives you, then it's okay. I'm not going to forgive you. So he came to Nityananda Mahaprabhu, and Nityananda embraced him and said, my dear brother, chant Haribol, Haribol. So Jagai and Madai became, by the touch of Nityananda, they started to chant the holy name. And he did touch somebody and they became so by touching each other, everybody got love of Godhead without any discrimination. No? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't, he no discrimination. Everybody can get love of Krishna. Yeah. And Srinivas, this, in his Angan, there was every day kirtan. No? And Srinivas was so, he was doing is that he used to cook big feast and feed devotees, make a festival. You know? This Chidadahi festival is also one of the festival. So then, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one day they were doing the kirtan, and in the back of the house, the son of Srinivas left the body. He died. So the wives and the mother and the wife of the Srinivas' son, they were all crying. And Srinivas went and he said, please stop crying. If Nityananda Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knows this, then his kirtan will be, it will be obstacle in his kirtan. So please stop crying. And so he made them not to cry. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, there is something going on here, some inauspicious things is going on. What is it? And Srinivas said, no, Mahaprabhu, nothing is, everything is fine. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu found out that the son of Srinivas has left the body. So he said, Srinivas, you can tell me why you... No, Mahaprabhu, I don't want to tell you. I didn't want to disturb your kirtan. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went and made the boy alive. And this boy started to speak the philosophy and to say that I have been in so many lives, I have so many fathers and mothers, and now this life I have, my Lord, your lotus feet, like that. So you can see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu even give the mercy to the boy who was dead already, make him alive and give him all this knowledge. No? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is so merciful. And he's the Krishna himself came in the form of a devotee to give love of Krishna, to show us what we have to chant. So when we chant, we first chant Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. And then we get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda, Advaita Acharya, Gadadhar, that we can also follow in their footsteps, and we can also chant. So then you finish your round, and then when you start new, you again chant Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this mantra, before chanting Hare Krishna, because this is how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda grants the love of Godhead, that we can enter in the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was a young boy, and he was also very naughty. Huh? He used to go and Ganga, and then the Brahmanas are, afternoon, they are chanting their Gayatri mantra. He goes under the water and he pulls their legs. And then the Brahmanas went to Mata Sachi and Jagat Mishra that your Nimai is doing that. And Jagat Mishra said, okay, when he comes, I will scold him. And so Nimai is coming with his books. Usually if you are in the Ganga, your clothes are wet. But here, Nimai's clothes are not wet at all. And the father comes and says, the Brahmanas were coming and complaining about you, that you are going under the water and pulling their legs. What? Father, I was even not by Ganga. Look at my clothes. They are dry. If I were in Ganga, my clothes will be wet, isn't it? And these Brahmanas, I don't know, maybe somebody else was not. It was not me. So like that, like Krishna, the same Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then he used to go and the gopis, the girls, young girls are doing the vrat, Katyani vrat. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to go and said, you will get husbands, very old husbands, if you don't worship me. You have to give me your offerings to me. I am the main. Otherwise, you will get the husband, old husbands, very old in age. So like that, and all the gopis, all the girls, they give the offerings to Nimai to eat because they didn't want old husbands, na? So like this, Nimai used to do that. Nimai, yeah. And because his name is Nimai, because he was born under a neem tree. So Sachi Mata gave him the name Nimai. Nimai. And Sachi Mata always chant, Nimai, please come and eat. Nimai, do this. Nimai, do that. Nimai. Her life was Nimai, nothing else. No? And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very much admiring this Mother Sachi's love for him. Yeah. And other pastime is that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to, he went Vrindavan, no? He was traveling and he came to also Vrindavan and he was sitting under a tamarind tree, no? And his body was turning to black because so much love, so much separation from Krishna. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is golden in color and he used to turn into black of Krishna's love and separation from Krishna. He used to always, his life was separation from Krishna. He was always looking for Krishna, and devotees used to, when Kirtan was, he was falling down, and Sachi Mata was so much in pain that when he falls down, he gets hurt. So devotees were always around him, and when they catch him, that he don't get hurt. No? And he also went Jarikhanda forest, and all the animals, tigers, lions, all these animals, he said to them, chant Hare Krishna. And so all animals started to chant. So this is the power of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we'll have tomorrow Nityanand's appearance day. The Nityanand is the spiritual master for spiritual mercy. Through him we can get Krishna prema. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda. So I think we'll have tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock Abhishek, and then a small feast will be there. Lunch is prasad, 2 o'clock, feast, Nityananda. Mahaprabhu feast. In Mayapur they will have big festival. Thousands and thousands people come. Yeah. So, okay, are there any questions? So, nice to read Bhagavad Gita. Good then. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Gaur Premananda.